Welcome to Concentra, the largest occupational and urgent care medical organization in the country. Every day, 25,000 people walk through these doors and return to work and life faster because of our quality medical care. Our patients generally fall into two categories: patients who come to us from their employer for immediate treatment of workplace injuries or for pre-employment services like physicals and drug screens, and walk-in patients with no appointments for urgent care illnesses such as colds and infections, as well as common injuries like cuts and sprains. But for every patient we treat in all of our 300 facilities nationwide, our goal for every visit is the same: that everyone that comes to us experiences welcoming, respectful, skillful care. Concentra was founded in 1979 by a group of physicians focused on delivering quality medicine to all patients who walk through our door.
Concentra started with a great idea by two physicians, Dr. Dick Ream and Dr. Peter Fagan, in Amarillo, Texas. At that point in time, the area of occupational medicine was really beginning in its infancy. And they had the concept and idea that if they developed proper follow-up with patients and follow through with patients, that there would be a real opportunity to provide services for employers.
So what's really behind the doors of every Concentra Urgent Care Medical Center? Well, it's more comprehensive than you may think. We have exam rooms and procedure rooms that allow our clinicians and medical staff to treat a broad range of injuries and illnesses. In fact, Concentra Medical Centers can treat most non-life-threatening cases in a more accessible and affordable way than the emergency room. Unlike many primary care offices, all Concentra locations are equipped with X-ray machines, and our newer locations feature state-of-the-art digital X-ray technology. That means our patients don't have to go to multiple locations to accurately diagnose their injury or pay multiple medical bills from different doctors. As the largest provider of occupational medicine, Concentra treats 1 out of every 8 injured workers in America. We're also one of the largest providers of work-related screenings like DOT physicals for America's commercial drivers. Vision, hearing, and lab tests can all be handled at Concentra. We want our patients to get back to work and life as quickly as possible. For injuries requiring physical therapy, we've learned from our medical outcomes that starting early and keeping the patient engaged with therapy exercises can often shorten the recovery time and reduce the overall cost of care. Our medical centers include designated physical therapy areas where our doctors and therapists can work hand in hand with injured patients. And here's an important fact: Concentra only uses licensed physical therapists, not assistants, to treat injured patients. At the heart of our medical centers is the centralized doctor station, where patients and procedures are tracked and cases are documented. Since our beginning, Concentra has tracked patient outcomes to develop medical best practices. Here's our Chief Medical Officer and founder, Dr. Tom Fogarty, to explain what makes this so important to our patients and clients.
Our philosophy on medical treatment really is process management, quality process management. We're focused on outcomes, I think, more than a lot of organizations are out there. We're focused on what is the best medicine that we can provide to a patient that is most effective for them and is most effective for larger populations. We think of quality from an outcomes perspective. And outcomes means not just, thought process of what your outcomes are, but measured. And so within Concentra, we actually measure outcomes and have measured them for probably now 15 to 16 years. And so our outcomes approach and the way we approach medical practice not only affects those individual patients that come into our facilities, but it helps us as an organization direct from global populations. We're able to look at it from a health and wellness. What direction, what is the strategic approach that we as a practice need to take so that we're going to have the greatest impact that we can, not only on individual patients, but on society and on populations also. And the results is a very cost-effective, high-value medical care that we provide to the patients.
Part of what makes Concentra successful is the way our medical centers fit into the communities that they serve. We also take this a step further and serve patients directly at their worksite, bringing health care to them. Everything you've seen here can be placed in the workplace. We call these our worksite clinics. We create and manage over 240 health centers that provide a customized set of health services, including occupational medicine, health and wellness, and urgent care, all on site. This allows us to care for our patients in a more immediate, convenient, and affordable way. While we've long had a reputation for quality medical care, several years ago we began a process of reinvention because we recognized that America's trend in health care had little to do with genuinely satisfying patients. We believe that patients deserve accessible, affordable care and being treated with respect. So we set out to refashion our entire culture to better care for our patients.
Several years ago, we started intentionally seeking out some of the great patient service and customer service stories that our colleagues were creating each and every day. We introduced the Orange Book several years ago, and in this Orange Book, you can learn about our mission, our vision, and our core values. You can read stories about the incredible things colleagues have done for each other, for customers, and for patients. And that's what's making Concentra a special place and helping us make a difference in the lives of other people each and every day.
Concentra has put a great deal of thought and research into the ways we can help people get well and stay well. We strive to keep our core principles behind everything we do, all with the focus of improving America's health, one patient at a time.